Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the ChowderBoys podcast.
Welcome back.
Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope you're all smiling. You know, yeah. We got
another fresh face today.
Yeah.
Welcome, Paul. Welcome.
Yo, what's up?
How are you feeling about this, brother?
Huh?
How are you feeling about this?
I don't know. It's a little bit different.
Yeah, it's a different one, eh? It's a different one. The first one's weird as well. The first one is weird.
It was very weird.
Yes, first one is weird.
I feel like we've gotten a lot better though.
Yeah, we adapted quite.
We adapted quickly.
Yeah,
I mean, we still will get better though. That's the thing.
for sure. Camera angle there. Yeah, you know,
Exactly.
to the
I
whole
didn't think
setup.
this would all.
You're welcome, brother.
I didn't think it was all so serious.
No, it's for real.
No,
it's for real.
No, it's serious.
We're
Equipment, everything.
Wow.
We doing
So,
this
yeah.
shit. Yeah. Now we out
Jesus.
here.
Jesus.
And we've also got Gwanda listening in today.
Shout out Gwanda there
Welcome,
at the back of the
brother.
mic.
Yo.
Yeah, personal assistant, getting us water and all of that, hey? Yeah? No, we can't hear you. We can't. Yeah.
Free labor.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Free
boy.
labor.
Oaks, you guys are probably going to get tired of me saying this, but I told you this yesterday.
Mhm.
I saw the love of my life yesterday.
Again.
But real life.
bro.
No.
This
Real
guy
life though.
falls
Real
in
life story.
love
Real life story.
every 30
Oaks, hear
minutes.
me, hear me.
Trust me.
Let me actually get my
Every
glasses.
30 minutes, he's
Hear
in
me
love.
out. Hear me out.
It's a new girl every single time.
No, let me explain.
Okay.
So what had happened was, so I was at Urban Quarter. You know, all the PTA people know Urban Quarter. So I was at Urban Quarter.
Yeah,
Everything is vibes. You know, I'm going to get my food. You know, all chilling. You know, we film the podcast. We're all vibing out. Go downstairs to get my food. Code doesn't work. So now I'm like, okay, I can't
Of course
call.
the code didn't work. Of course
Yeah,
it
of course
didn't
the
work.
code.
Of course it didn't work.
So I call Rachel. I call Amo. I'm like, yo, I need a code.
Yeah.
But both of them, like, they didn't answer. Messages weren't going through. I don't know what was happening. Out of the elevator, dude, this is gonna sound so corny, nah? But out of the elevator, this girl just comes. She says, "Hi." I'm like, "Hey, how are you?" She's like, "No, I'm good. Didn't get her name.
Maybe describe her. What was she wearing?
Yeah,
So
let
she
the
was
people
wearing like-
So
find
maybe
her.
if she's watching this,
Yeah.
Or let the people find her.
Yeah,
Exactly.
please do, bro.
Let
Please
people
do. Like,
find
this
it.
could actually be my wife. So she had like short blonde hair. So like it
Okay.
was like cut maybe like to like shoulder, maybe not shoulder, maybe like half midway
Half neck.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was wearing like a white oversized shirt and then like tights or something like that, and then black boots.
Oh,
And
no,
like,
you
the
should also
tights.
do.
huh?
Were they black tights?
I don't know if they were black. They were like, I don't know if they were shorts or skirts or something.
What?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like I didn't see properly. Like I was so focused on the conversation we're having. But I think she lives at Urban Quarter because she opened for me with her thumb thing. She opened for me.
Okay.
So
Is that what made you fall in love? 'Cause she
no.
did you a favor?
She was just so nice, dude. She was so nice. She was just like, hey, so she did it like she was like. Because you're not supposed to let people out
Yeah.
with your fingerprint, right? You're only supposed to use a code. So she goes, she scans her fingerprint. She goes, go quickly, let's go. So she opens it. Now I go outside to get my food, and then she's still there, and I'm like, hey, and she's like, did you get your food? I'm like, yeah. And she waited for me, but she was going
actually
out.
She waited for you
Yes,
to
but
come
she
back
was
inside.
dressed up to go out. Like she was.
Wow,
She had
okay.
somewhere to be. Maybe she was going to the roof for prees or something. But she
Yeah.
was like busy. Like she was doing something. She waited
Oh,
for
wow.
me, and
Okay.
then I went in the elevator. She went through the parking lot, and I never saw it ever again.
You know what you should do? You
What?
should say the date so that people.
The date.
Yeah.
It was either
Yeah,
yesterday. I don't know what's the date
Oh,
today.
it's-
22nd.
today's
so
the
it's either
21st.
it was between the 20th and the 21st.
Today's
Today's
a
a
22nd.
Oh, hey.
Today's a Friday, boy.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Friday,
Saturday.
22nd.
Yeah, no, it's weird. It's weird. The
That's
days all
outrageous.
just mix in together. It's
Especially in
fucking
PTA.
insane,
There's something in the air here in PTA.
Dude, okay, can we actually speak about this?
Mhm.
About what?
PTA and Cape Town.
Yeah.
What are the, how do I say, like, what are the American parallels? Like, what's like, if we're in America, what would PTA
could you
be and
compare
what
them
would?
to?
Cape Town. I'd say
Cape Town
LA.
is LA.
I'd say
Yeah,
Cape
LA.
Town's Miami.
I say
And
Cape Town
PTA is
LA.
more LA because the culture
No.
here is more Los Angeles culture.
No.
I will
But
say-
aesthetically, Cape Town is LA. That's
I
the
would
closest
say-
thing to LA, I'd say.
Why is it more Miami culture?
Because I just like the high-rise buildings, the lifestyle of people driving Lambos on the beach side. Like, that's like Miami.
Does that not happen in LA?
It does happen in LA, but
What's
LA
the-
is
what's the
more
road-
like
what's
going
the
to
road
like
called? Rodeo Drive in it?
Rodeo Drive, yeah. But that's not by the beach, though. You know what
Oh,
I mean? Like
you
Miami's
mean like by the beach?
yeah, like surfers
Okay.
and all of that. That's like Miami
Okay.
Central. And then yes, there are some in Los Angeles, but Los Angeles is more like culture driven and like
Okay.
you know the arts and
Yeah.
people
So
trying
you could
to
argue that
make
it's like
it
a
and
clout
weird
things.
chasers.
mix. a weird
clout
mix of
chasers
both.
for real.
chasers.
Hey?
It's a weird mix of both then.
Yeah, like it's a weird mix of both. But I'd say PTA is more similar to LA culturally, and then CBT is aesthetically similar to LA, but it's more of a Miami to me.
What about Joburg? Do you think Joburg could be?
Joburg?
Joburg is just work and it's expensive.
Yeah,
So New
Joburg is
York.
when you're trying to make it, like
New
when you're
York.
New
done
York.
with your degree.
Yeah.
New York, do you think?
I think
Yeah.
New York, because New York is just
Yeah.
work,
Yep.
work. You know
That
what I mean?
makes sense.
Joburg
makes
is also
sense.
just work. There's not a lot of play there.
It is. But then, isn't Santon more New York?
I was about to say
Okay,
Santon as well.
Santon.
I was
Okay,
deep.
maybe
Yeah,
Santon.
It has to
Santon
be
is New
Santon.
York.
Santon is more New York, dude. It has to be.
The rest of Joburg, though.
Yo.
I don't know.
Nah.
What do we call it?
Joburg is South Africa. Like that's just South Africa. Like you can't compare. Like that's South
Okay, it's
Africa.
compared to any other city in the world. London, Joburg, London, the same. I've been to London, and
Yeah,
when I was
similar.
there, I felt like this is Joburg in another continent. Literally, that's how it felt.
But like
But now the
where?
whole of Joburg.
That's what I'm
or
saying.
The whole of
Santon
Joburg.
and those
Because in London, there's the nicer parts of London, like the Santonish
Yeah.
part. Then there's the not so nice parts of London as well.
Okay.
So when I was there, I was literally like the people are the same, to be honest. Joburg people from London, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's my observation. People are the same. Architecture is very similar as
Very
well.
similar.
That makes sense though.
So
Colonization and that.
yeah, yeah.
Makes sense.
So that's
Makes
why I say Joburg could be London.
Okay. I hear you. I haven't been there in forever, so I wouldn't be able
Weren't
to.
you born in the UK?
I was there, but it was 4 dogs.
You know, we didn't believe this for the longest time.
Dude,
I'll be honest, Ox. I still don't believe it.
But you've
Like,
seen it.
I
Like,
know
you've
I've
seen
you
it
saw his
first.
ID.
I've seen it. I know.
My ID,
I know.
my passport, my
But not
everything.
while.
I remember this guy even said, ask my mom.
Yeah.
And I thought that his mom was lying. I really thought his mom was
No.
when I
Wow.
asked.
Wow.
British.
No, Wells can say
British,
things like
innit?
this out of nowhere, and you must just believe him. There's
No,
no way.
it's fair. The thing is, I'm always fucking busting jokes and like lying to you guys, so I understand, right? But that
Busting
was early,
jokes.
though.
No, you're a liar.
Yeah,
I'm not a
just lie
fucking
straight.
liar.
And
I
you
just
know what,
I
yeah?
joke and I forget to say I'm joking.
No,
That's
no,
what
no,
it
no,
is.
no.
I'm
You're
not
a
a
liar.
liar.
No.
What have I ever lied to you about?
Everything.
Tread lightly.
See,
I was
You're
about
already
violence.
there's the
Actually,
But
no,
they
put it
know.
out, put it out,
They
put it
know.
out.
They know.
They
Nah,
know.
air it out.
They
What
know.
have I ever lied to you
Air it
about?
out.
you
Air it
lie
out.
about the simplest of things. You know that.
Wells, you don't
Like-
want this.
Such as what?
You don't want this.
Don't
I'm not
air all of it
gonna.
out.
No, I'm not gonna do that to you. But they know. I know. You know.
Hey, dude, I have no
That's
idea
what I'm
you're
saying.
talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. But I wanted to say, fuck, dude, I lost it. You said something, and I was gonna say, speaking of that, but I can't remember. But yeah, I'm British. I am British.
Oh wait, I'm
South
American.
African.
I'm American.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Anyways,
I'm
anyways,
American.
what's
Ask my
this?
dad.
Weren't you lying to some gal about being from Hilton yesterday?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Yes.
Some innocent girl,
Yes.
dude.
And the truth
Explain,
is gonna
please
come out
explain
now.
the
If she
story.
ever
You
sees
know
us,
what?
here's
Yeah,
the
explain the
truth.
story.
You know
No,
what?
explain it.
You know what
Explain
had
the story.
happened was
I'll correct you.
it wasn't me. If you're deeping it, it is my doppelganger, Papa Too Hardy.
Alter ego.
Yeah, that's Papa Too Hardy.
Oh,
It
right.
wasn't me.
So
What's the story? So why were you finessing this gal? What,
Why was Papa Too Hardy
Yeah,
trying to
okay,
Yeah.
so I was
Why-
Papa too hard you finessing this guy.
I don't know. He was bored. He was
Yeah, he
actually
was
just
bored.
bored. He
But
saw
like-
an opportunity in the market and then he just took
The
it.
market.
Wow.
In
But
the
like, how did you
market.
benefit though?
I didn't.
So what is the point?
So you're
To cure the
pathological
boredom.
liar.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? It
Is
wasn't
that a
anything
valid-
So-
malicious.
So it's both of you then.
What do you mean?
That lie
I'll
like
take
this.
that. I'll take
It's
that. I'll
both
take
of
that.
you.
I'll take that. I'll take
No,
that.
I don't think so.
No, that's both of you.
I don't lie.
I'm sorry now, but my brain just went left. But what's Zanzu like?
I've never been.
I've never been.
You've never been inside
I've never
Zanzu?
been. But the
It
lights
looks
It
the
looks,
same.
it looks good. I've
Yeah.
never been. Gonna go soon though.
But is it one of those things where it's like on camera it looks like it's fucking massive, or is it actually fucking massive?
I actually
don't
feel like
know.
it's small inside.
That's
there
what I'm
as well.
saying. I
It's
think
like
so.
it's like you see Taboo now.
Yeah.
That one section that
Yeah.
that looks bigger and on camera.
Yeah.
Or what's another place that's very small?
There's a place in Santon that's like very similar to that. There's a Taboo that has like that kind of similar lighting or something.
Onyx.
Boa and Onyx
what's
have
called
that light.
It's
Yeah.
Onyx now.
I think it's Onyx. What you're talking about?
I think it's
Man,
Onyx.
I don't know.
It might
Is it
be.
is it like the hexagons on the roof or pentagons? I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't know.
Because there's Boa, I think they're in the same center or they're owned by the same people. So Onyx, Taboo, and Boa are owned by the same guy.
Wow.
Yeah, and
he's
he,
breaded.
I think he passed away recently.
No.
Yeah, I'm not sure what his name is, but I remember they closed.
Sharks, rest in peace, man.
For real, rest in
That's
peace
so
to him.
deep. Wow, thank you for providing us, the night culture and enjoyable, dude. That's so deep.
Genuinely.
That's so deep, dude. That's so deep.
Genuinely.
But I'm very interested about like the business end of running a club.
So interesting.
You know what I mean? Like running a club is more than just running a business. Like you have to be connected and social, and you have to know what's making
people.
everybody come. Like remember we spoke about the Jozi Gin. Jozi Gin. Like him, dude. Like him opening up like 4 different Jozi Gins
in
now.
such a short space of
Dude,
time as well.
Dude, it's insane.
He's so
It's
up
insane.
right now.
But surely it's not spontaneous. It's not like, oh, this one's doing well, let me open it. I feel like it was a plan.
Yeah.
I think
all
part
along.
of it is though. I think,
think
the
so?
spontaneity to have the idea was there, but then obviously in planning and everything,
And
that's
also
what
saw
happened.
from
There's
the
a new
first
one,
ones.
opening in Rosebank soon.
Yeah, I remember you said.
Soon, when?
But like next 2 months probably. He said autumn 2022.
ChowderBoy feature?
ChowderBoy
Sunday
feature.
service?
Sunday
We have to go.
service.
We have to go
Yes,
in
yes,
Sunday
dude.
service.
But I really want to get one of the owners of like one of these clubs in Joburg and
Just
just
to
like
come
chat
speak
to
on
them,
it,
just
yeah.
like
Sick.
ask them the craziest stories that have happened.
Must
Like
see a lot of
they must see
shit.
fuck. Well, if they're there most times, but like if you hear that, I don't know. Let's say when David Dobrik came, you know what I mean. If you're the owner and you hear that David Dobrik is in the club dropping 100 bands,
How do you
upwards,
react to that?
Yeah, but you're gonna be there. You know what I mean. You're not gonna stay home and be like, oh, David
Exactly.
Dobrik is at my club. Like you're gonna be there. You know what I mean. You have to be there.
You're
like,
probably
for things
gonna
like
be
that.
there to welcome him in
Yeah, exactly.
yourself. You know?
Exactly. Because you probably stole the booking or something like that. I don't know. But they do bookings under anonymous names though.
Do they?
Yeah, so like for example, if Bill Gates was staying in here, if he was staying here, let's say this was a hotel, then they put it under Alan Bridgestone or whatever the fuck. Like they put it under a fake name because they don't want
okay.
attention and like
Oh,
the
so
room
in
being
the
vibed
system,
and-
people are like, oh, this is Bill Gates coming to our hotel,
exactly.
What. So
Exactly.
So how do they run that legally though?
But like
The booking,
Or what if they put it under like one of his assistants or
Probably
someone?
something like
maybe
that, yeah.
because surely you need an ID.
Yeah.
do you need an
match
ID
the
when you
name.
book a hotel?
I don't know.
Surely.
You don't know.
Surely.
I don't know.
I think when you check in, yeah.
On VAC, did we provide ID to check in?
Yes.
Yes.
Did we?
Yes. We have to check in because
Not ID to get the band, to get the room.
to check in, yeah.
We
I think-
provided ID.
I think we did.
We did.
Inside that room there, when you were there first.
Yeah.
And then
Like
we
the
came to
restaurant
that
area.
other restaurant
Oh.
room club thingy thing.
Yeah,
with the
there.
long line. And we went
was
straight
there.
inside there and that guy was helping us
The
sort it.
ID
But
was
those
for
were
the
still
room.
for the bands though. That
But
room
there's a-
where there was a long line to get in was for the bands.
It was a band and for
the room
for
key
the
you
room.
get at the reception, and there was
Oh,
like. long
you
lines
got that
for-
already.
Oh, so that means I probably
Yeah.
got it, but I don't remember if I provided my ID. Or
I
not.
think
I think you're supposed to because when you book, right?
Yeah.
You give them your booking reference, your name, and obviously to check that it's really you.
Okay.
They ask for your ID as well
That actually makes sense. It
to
can
match
only be
the
that way.
booking and that person
Yeah.
that makes the
Yeah.
booking. Otherwise, I can just go there, guess a name, get lucky, got a room key. You know what I
That's
mean?
actually really
Exactly.
true.
Yeah.
Because that's what some people do. Like with the Nalpers, I know that they have issues like that. So people will claim to be one of their assistants to get into a room, and then that's how they get key cards to get into
Exactly.
the room.
So it makes
That's
sense
insane,
to run it like a cross reference with an ID.
Before we move on from VAC, how did you guys find VAC?
Back 2020. Hey.
What a weird vibe. What
Back
a
2020.
weird vibe.
God, you were the cause of one of the waves.
Don't say we.
No, bro,
say
you,
we.
you have to take
We
responsibility.
were victims.
Where are we victims? I don't know, dude. I don't
No,
know.
I'm lying.
yeah.
I don't know, man.
I think it would have worked if it was just executed way better. Like everything that they had in place to make sure that people didn't get
I think
COVID
they did the
was-
most they
was
could.
solid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
with the technology they had at the
Exactly,
time. I think
dude,
they did
exactly.
the most
It
they
was
could.
pretty
Also,
solid.
we just don't care. Like people our age just couldn't
That's
care.
the issue.
They couldn't care.
That's
another
the issue.
It was a little bit reckless.
Yeah.
But it got deep because there were so many people there that like didn't give a fuck, right?
Yeah.
But as soon as they got home and they found out they had COVID, it became so deep.
There are
Like people
people
were
there
stressed, like,
that
yo,
people
my
found
friend
out
got
COVID.
COVID.
People
found
had
out.
COVID on like the second day and they still went
And they
out.
still went out. People went to go test, and then they went out that day, got their results at the club.
and it was
And
still
found out they were
positive.
positive.
And they
We
still
were
went
actually
out.
very selfish for that, dude.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of
I'm so
people.
sorry to everybody. Like that was actually so selfish of the class of 2020. Like Yo, what?
That was a big story, though.
Super spreader. That was the first super spreader event. That's where the name came from. The super spreader.
The term
event.
was coined because of
because of that. Dude. It's insane.
because
dude.
of us.
It's insane.
VAC
Like there was,
22.
I remember there was a time like after you came back from VAC, within like the first month after VAC,
Yeah.
every time you went somewhere and you had to like fill in a form, they asked were you on
Were
matric
you,
VAC.
Yep.
Exactly.
Even
When I went to
the
go
doctor.
get my test
The
done,
test.
Yeah.
The
the
test.
form's
Yeah.
already
Yeah, yeah,
updated,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I
Like-
went like 2 days after VAC.
Yeah. It's long. I feel like that's why they gave me a positive because I said I went on VAC. Because I was just pushing them out.
The thing is, like everybody had such different reactions. Like
Yeah.
I was asymptomatic. I just had loss of taste and smell.
No, you were down bad.
No.
No,
the beginning of the week, you were down
you
bad.
were down
I
bad.
think
I
that was
suspect
alcohol.
slept
I think
for
I was
2
poisoned by
days.
alcohol, bro.
Those
Like,
guys slept
okay,
for 2
let me
days
explain.
straight.
Now,
Explain
it
that
needs-
to
it
me.
needs to
Those
be
guys slept
context.
2
There has
days
to be
straight.
context.
People
Okay,
were using
so-
them as a jumping castle and you're still
It was
you
insane.
didn't eat
It was
for 2
insane.
days.
I'm actually about to tell a crazy story as well. So
Speak
I won't
to
say
it.
the girl's name, but
I already know who you're talking about.
so yeah. So basically, first day of VAC, first 2 days or first day, like everything was fucking nice. It was got the rooms, went shopping. It was just a fucking vibe.
Yeah.
Nah. And then I think on the second or third day, so I went hard, like either the first day or the second day, whichever day it was I got sick. The day before or 2 days
Got sick
before
on
that,
the first day.
I went fucking hard. I was drunk, I was high, I was everything. Like I was fucked up, dude. At some point I wake up, throat is fighting me, chest is blocked,
It was
headache,
COVID. It was
fever,
Yeah, it's COVID,
everything,
brother.
everything.
It was
It had to have been.
It
Nah.
was COVID.
But how did I recover after 2 days though?
Maybe you didn't. Maybe you just felt better. I don't know.
But I went out and I drank and I did the exact same
Was
shit
it
again.
like? Was it like fully recovered?
I was back at 100%.
Yeah. I don't know,
I don't
man.
know, man. Maybe
I think I caught a 24-hour flu, and then during the rest of VAC, that's when I caught COVID.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Because
Maybe
the
you
timing
got
of when I
VAC
went for
flu,
my
man.
second, I got
You
VAC
got
flu, I
VAC
think. But then I think VAC flu boosted the COVID
Yeah.
or something.
That's
I don't-
actually
doesn't
whack
work
of you,
like that.
I'll
I
be
don't-
honest. You got VAC flu on the first day.
I know, it was fucked up, dude. It was fucked up. I know, but dude, my body
You're
was
better
fucked,
than
dude.
No,
Like
you're
if we
better
sit in
than
this
that,
room long
boy.
enough, see how cold it is in
Yeah.
here. My nose will start getting blocked.
Right.
I don't. Is it immune system, nervous system? The
Immune
one of the
system.
two. Yeah, they fucked.
To your immune system.
I'm messed up right
But
now.
also,
so
don't you
I'm
have,
hearing you.
You fucked up right now.
No,
nah?
I'm messed up right
It's
now. I'm
fucking
hearing
crazy.
you.
But anyway,
Don't you have a sinus thing though?
me,
Yeah.
I have everything. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I do have a sinus thing. I had asthma as well when I was a kid, but I think I outgrew it. Yeah, I had pneumonia once.
Can you outgrow
Yes.
asthma?
Yeah, you can outgrow asthma. It doesn't go away, but you can outgrow it. Like you won't have asthma attacks when you're like 30.
Okay.
You know, unless.
I know Gwanda's putting a funny face.
Dude,
Do you want to say something?
Do it.
you know what's crazy, man?
Come here. Just grab the mic.
I don't know. It's so strange. You know what's crazy? As you said this, you know, one day I actually found out because I have asthma running in my family now. And then one day I was playing indoor and I just struggled to breathe. Like, I swear, at that moment, I knew that asthma, because I never had asthma my whole life, but that day, it came to me. Like, I just struggled to breathe.
But are you sure you have asthma or
No,
you
I
just
don't
wondering?
have asthma, but I feel like it came out for that one day. Because I just...
So you had asthma
Dude,
for a day?
Yes. Oh, because I've been playing football my whole life, but that day, I couldn't breathe. Like, I couldn't breathe. I had to leave.
So it wasn't
I
like
went to the
fitness
bathroom.
or anything.
Nah, dude,
it was just
felt
all
like
of...
an
It was just some
asthma attack.
spontaneous asthma.
Yes, because my mom has it, my grandpa has it, and asthma is like hereditary, right? But I didn't have it my whole life. But that day it came out.
Dude, we need a fact checker. Asthma is hereditary. Is that a thing?
It is.
I'm pretty sure it is actually.
It is.
I think it is.
You can
I think-
inherit
oh,
asthma.
I think it can be.
It can be, but most of the time it is.
We actually need a fact checker now.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
Don't
Should I
quote,
fact
Okay,
check?
come on,
don't
guys.
quote Gwanda on that. Okay?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
fact-
yeah, but I
Should I do it right
I've
now?
heard, yeah, Google it right
Do it
now.
right now. Do it
Pass
right
the mic though while you. But yeah, anyway, so during my 2-day
Yeah.
slumber, whatever the fuck that was.
Hibernation.
Yeah, so on the last day when I'm getting better,
Did you get out of bed?
I did quite a few times. Like, to
didn't
piss
see
and
you
shit.
leave your
but I
bed.
didn't.
I never saw.
Yeah. But at one point, you were sleeping in the bed with me as well for like
Yeah.
4 hours. Like, we
Yeah,
just
but
slept.
remember we went to bed. We were all over the place. We were walking around
Dude.
Durban like we owned it.
Blood.
Yeah.
And then
Dude.
7 o'clock in the morning came, and then that's when we went to bed. After Malefi did what he did there by the touch
with the bottle.
Yeah.
That video is so funny.
And then only caught like 2 hours of sleep though.
It was fucked.
You know what's interesting about VAC as well? The way they didn't enforce curfew.
They did, but it's on enforced curfew.
No, I'm not talking about the actual rage. I mean like just authorities in Durban.
Oh yeah. But they knew though.
They just left it. Oaks were walking around at 3 in the morning.
4 in the morning.
4 in the morning.
But remember, we were scared though sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, yo, if the
Yeah,
police
because
catch
we were
us,
still
fuck.
Scared.
We were used to the cold, you know.
Yeah.
Like, okay, curfew's going to be enforced. You're going to get in trouble. But I don't know of anyone that got in trouble for being out of
We're
work.
actually
cop
so
car.
fucked up. What's wrong
We
with
actually
us?
walked past a cop car
Did
at like
we?
2 o'clock in the morning.
And nothing happened.
Nothing
remember.
happened.
Nothing
I don't
happened.
Which is
remember.
outrageous.
Crazy. But yeah, so during my slumber, on my last night when I'm recovering, a homie of ours comes into the room, bro. Dude, out of nowhere. So we're chatting, whatever. Actually, no, I'm not gonna tell the story.
What?
Tell the story.
No, I'm not
Tell
gonna
us.
tell the story. Should I tell the story?
I feel like you should.
Tell the story. Don't drop a name.
Is it deep though?
That's not.
That's not deep. I know exactly what you're talking about as well.
Is
Yeah.
it?
I mean, tell the story. I feel like she would laugh.
Yeah, it's funny.
I
Say
think
her
she'd
name.
laugh.
Like I
So-
don't
nah,
know.
say
I
her
was
name.
so
Say her
mad with
name.
it. It was kind of crazy. I won't say it now. I'll never
Don't
say
say
it.
it, but she's gonna know.
Yeah, she's gonna look at him like, this guy. Basically, so I'm chilling. This girl comes into the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're chatting. But I'm still inside the blanket at this point.
Down bad, yeah.
Deep. So she gets on top of me, dude, and now we're chatting. So I'm like, I'm sick now. Like I'm actually sick. So what am I gonna do here? You know what I mean? I have two options. I do nothing, or I firm it, and I, yeah. But
Yeah.
I told myself that I wouldn't. But basically, and she.
Yeah.
Should I just? I feel so bad. But she basically just started humping me. She just started humping me, and I was like, "Yo,
That's insane.
dude." In my mind,
That's insane.
like my whole life was flashing before my eyes, and I was like, "Did I do everything in my life to get to this moment and not show up?" But I didn't show up because, I think you walked in. Something happened, but someone walked in, and then
That is insane.
I didn't walk in right then, but like 20 minutes after.
But she basically
then
just
he
dry
told
humped
me.
me. Yeah.
And then I asked her about it.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do I know this girl?
You do
Yes.
very personally
Like
as
went
well.
to my school.
I don't know about
I
that.
did
I don't know if she went to
Okay.
school.
Okay, cool.
I actually don't know if
Okay,
she
we're
went
just
to
gonna
school.
But you know it.
But you know her very personally.
you know.
We all know her very personally.
Okay.
You've been
This
to her
is-
house.
You
I'll just
could
say
call
that.
her right now.
Yeah.
I could call her right now.
Call her right now. And it'll be so weird. I'm not saying call her right now. I'm just saying you
I would
could.
never call her. Don't ever call
Why are you
her.
laughing?
Anyway,
I'm
but
not-
I don't know who they're talking about.
that's what happened during my slumber. And it felt like a fever dream as well.
Serious.
Yeah, I felt like a fever dream because I was so sick. I was like, fuck it, whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I don't know how you did it, man.
I also don't know. I didn't do it because I was.
No, I'm talking about you just 3
Not-
days slumber.
Oh
But
yeah, no, it was crazy. My body does need a lot of like time to rest and like recuperate. I've noticed that about myself a lot.
You
what
prone
it
to
is.
hangovers?
Hey,
Prone to hangovers?
very, 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 very. Did I get hungover? Like,
Really?
yeah, very badly. Like sometimes it can be a 2-day hangover.
Yeah.
Like it goes into the next day.
No, but you know what now? I don't hang, but in PTA,
Difference.
the neck is laced or something. There's just
The
something
neck
in
is
the air.
different. That.
Boy,
But the neck is
negative effects of PTA on the human body, it needs to be studied because yes, sir.
Seriously,
Yes,
serious.
sir.
But have you ever been hungover at home? Like home, not here, home.
Yeah.
Dude, I was hungover one time and I woke up at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, dude, and I was dehydrated. Like I was fucked. It was one of the worst times I've ever been hungover, dude. But I don't want my parents to know that I was hungover.
Oh, and they're still gonna send you around.
Blood. I went to the bathroom and I chanted silently. Have you ever tried to chant
How do you
silently?
chant a silent?
Bro,
How?
dude. So obviously you have to make yourself chant it to get it out,
Yeah.
right? And get the headache and everything away, so you can eat. Because sometimes, like,
Yeah.
when you fucked up hangover, you can't eat, you can't chant
eat,
at all.
yeah.
So I'm there in the bathroom, I'm making myself couch, dude, and I'm there like, instead of
That's
like,
nasty.
I'm like,
Nah,
How do you?
dude, I don't
No.
know. I don't know. Like it was the worst experience ever. Worst experience.
How
ever.
do you chant her silently?
I did it. I just fucking did it. I
How
chanted
do you do
silently. I don't know how to explain it. I did it though.
Sense. When was this?
No, this is like
Long
grade-
ago.
Yeah, I could 11, grade
Oh.
12. It was a while ago.
How do you control that, bro?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. But it was like a faucet as well, like it was coming out. And like, when you pissing at night, all the gents know what I'm talking about. When you piss at night and you piss on the bowl. So I was channeling like that as well. Didn't channel straight.
So did you have like a silencer here?
Yep, I had a silencer. It was coming. It got to the side and said, like that. That's how it got. Like, that's how it happened. Nah, but it was crazy. It was a crazy experience, dude. Probably one of the worst hangovers of my life. How is there not a pull? I don't get it.
I mean, there's all these remedies.
Yeah.
But do any of them work?
I feel like Lebs,
Spicy food works.
Lebs,
Apparently, spicy food makes you feel worse though, because of your nausea.
Nah, spicy food makes me.
Lebs,
go
you should
up.
try
Really?
them. You should try all of them. All these
Why must I try them?
remedies. For
Remember,
science.
I'm the
No.
Remember, I'm the one that wears the lab coat
But
and
no,
carries
but
a
I'm just
clipboard,
gonna take it
and
over
you guys
from
are
you,
the.
and then
So he's gonna be the experiment.
let's try it together. Since Wells doesn't drink,
It's always
let's try it
important.
together.
It's actually important, Michael.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. Since Wells doesn't drink, let him be the guy with the lab coat, the pen,
And then you guys
you
run
two,
test bunnies.
us two. Let's run it.
We can run it like
Okay,
that.
fine.
So that means
Let's
that you
start today.
actively have to get yourself fucked up so that you wake up hungover.
Let's start today.
Wow.
No, wait.
Wow.
No, wait. Incentivize first. Why must I do that on purpose?
Dude, contribute to science, boy.
dude.
What do I get out? Am I getting paid?
No,
to
you're
be
contributing
here?
to science.
Contributing.
I'm contributing to science.
You're one of those people in history that contributed to science. You
So my
contribute
name's
Take
going to
all
be
of them.
somewhere important.
Maybe get
in
us
the,
book
in the
world
archives,
records.
boy.
Get us
That no one
book
will
world
ever
records.
see.
World records. What kind of drinking you trying to do?
I don't know, boy.
What are you
We
trying
need
to
to
do?
find out. We need to find out how well they work. So we need to finish ourselves.
What are the remedies though? There's chili food
There's cream soda.
and there's tomato juice as well.
Tomato
Cream
juice.
soda.
Cream soda.
I've heard of a cream soda float. I heard
As
that
a
gets
hangover
rid of-
cure.
Like
Yeah.
those ones from Spur.
Yeah, with the
Like
ice
the one
cream.
with the.
That's a ghetto drink, dude. Woo, did you drink that as a child?
No, those went in.
Those went in as a child.
As a child, those are hard.
No
Those
way.
went in.
Now though,
Now though.
it's mad. But as a
Bro,
child,
you guys were weird
dude,
kids.
dude, you're
Yeah,
so
what
did you
picky.
do at
You guys used to show
Dude,
people your
dude,
snots in the
Dude, this
playground.
guy used to
That's-
eat at Saint when he was 3 years old. I'm just telling us, like, that's what he's telling us. There's no words.
Dude, the classic, you go to Spur, you get yourself a burger and chips, yeah, and you get
Okay.
yourself either a milkshake or a cold drink. You don't get a mixture of the two. What do they
Dude.
call it? A float.
It's a float.
Dude,
Cream
you
soda
can't
float.
run the
Disgusting.
burger from Spur without the cream soda float or Coke float.
I understand it's a staple of Spur now, but the fact that we're friends to this day and you niggas used to do that back
Dude.
then.
Balls, you're
is
so weird,
insane.
dude.
Buy me one right now and I'll drink it here right now.
A cream soda float.
And I'll
Dude,
enjoy
I'll
it.
order you a
I'll
cream
probably
soda float
enjoy
right
it.
now. I swear I'll order
Sip
both of
it.
your cream soda floats.
Safe.
I'll wear.
And we'll put some on the Chowder
Oh, wait,
I'll wear.
Oh, wait, oh, wait.
I'll wear. I'll
So
wear.
the week
Enjoy
that
it
this
as well.
episode comes
Yep.
out, now I'm gonna give you guys 2 cream soda floats. And
Yeah.
you're gonna drink it on camera.
Yep.
And you're
I'm
gonna enjoy
gonna
it like you
enjoy
did
And we're
when you
gonna
were 7
enjoy
years old.
it.
I'm gonna
As long as they
remember
make it the same way
this.
they
You know
did
what?
back
It's
then.
gonna take me back to a simpler time.
I understand, but
It's
it's
a
still
simpler
disgusting
time.
that she used to do weird shit like that. That's fucking
Dude, it's
sis.
okay. You ate it Saint, we ate it Spur.
Gwanda,
we're
Gwanda,
different.
Gwanda. Did you eat root beer? Not root beer.
Did you
drink
soda
it?
floats? Did
Yeah.
you drink them? That's
From
Spur.
Spur.
Ice cream and soft drink. Blood.
No, with
Yes.
the ice cream on
With the
top.
ice cream.
Yeah, with the sprinkles
Never.
as well.
Gwanda's weird as well.
These
Weird
guys are
kids,
weird.
blood. You guys were weird kids.
It's fine. You guys are bougie. It's cool.
No, it's just
Saints and
fucking weird. That's a
cream
weird
and
mixture
marble.
as well.
It's okay, blood.
Oh man, that's cool. You guys
It's
do.
okay.
Also,
You
probably
guys
having Virgin Cosmopolitan at Saints.
At the age of 7,
Real.
yo, you guys are weird. No.
What?
How was your childhood?
I
Dude,
can't
if you
believe
didn't
you.
enjoy that.
Dude, my childhood was all over the place. It really was. My childhood was all over the place, dude.
What's something that you did that's normal?
I used to play soccer in the streets every single day.
Okay.
Every barefoot though.
Okay, wait. Let me say this. Let me make it specific. There's something that you enjoyed as a child.
Yeah.
Like food or drink.
Okay.
What is it?
Yo, you're gonna get me thinking here, dude. Like, okay, I'll go easy. So I'll say the simple burger and chips from Spur. Whenever we used to go to Spur, that's what I always used to order. Every Friday.
Yeah.
You're into Spur every Friday.
No, like every other Friday, but still. Like there'd be those days.
I'll
when,
be
"Please
honest.
can
I
we
was
go to Spur?"
there. Oh, Spur.
Remember the PS2s at Spur?
Yep.
Yeah, those. those
That
as
is
well.
clean.
And you make a friend that you'd never ever see ever
Out
again in
of
your life.
nowhere. Out of
Or
nowhere.
Okay.
just stop
do you
playing
wanna-
with somebody.
And
You
then-
play on the trampoline.
and then there you are.
Fuck, dude.
Lives. Got the Spur with the slides. The ones there at Crowthorne. That old Spur.
Oh,
with
that
the
old
slide.
one. Yeah.
I think I know
remember.
what you guys are talking about. I think I don't know.
You don't know.
You don't know about the one at Crowthorne?
No.
That's why I asked. How
The
was
one,
your
the one.
childhood?
No, I know the one in Carswell.
Oh, the one by
The one that
Crowthorne.
used to be in
No.
Coswell, across from Coswell Lifestyle Center. I know that one. But
That's
I
the
don't know
one
if
that
it's-
used to be in Crowthorne.
Yeah, they moved it.
Oh, so they,
You see where
so I do know that.
Pizza Perfect is?
Yeah.
Now
it is now.
Crowthorne?
Yeah.
That whole space was just Spur.
Spur.
I think I
And then
remember.
there was a massive sign.
And that engine used to be Xenix or something.
Yeah, something like
red
that.
Xenix, yeah.
Yes.
What a time.
That Spur was
Wow,
clean.
what a time.
Wow.
Probably best Spur in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, top. There's no other Spur that competes.
That's a
Yeah.
hot take. I'll be honest.
No,
That's a hot take.
boy.
What's Spur
That's a
better?
hot take. I feel like the Spur that you went to is the one that's going to be better for me.
Nah, but
Because
some
that's
people
when you
have some-
familiarize
no,
yourself
no,
I've
no.
been to other
I've
Spurs
been
now.
to most of them.
Across the country. And that one was the best one.
Yeah, no, for real.
That one was the best
Surely.
one.
I don't know. I don't know if there is a best Spur.
I don't know what's the one. It was the best. It's gone now.
So there's no
now-
best anymore.
Yeah. Now they all just.
Yeah.
Do people still eat at Spur? Like, is that like
Actually,
is
yes.
Spur
No,
not going
Spur.
under?
That's
full.
Spur
Because
at
I know, like
Mall
on
of
Black
Africa.
Friday and shit.
Yeah, the Spur
that's
Mall of
Spur
Africa.
Mall of
Yeah,
That one
Africa.
gets full.
Yo.
But like, which other Spur?
The one by Foy's Crossing.
This one here in Hatfield? Does that one go off?
I don't know. I've never been there.
Yeah. When's the last time you ate at Spur?
I had to have been a kid.
At Spur.
Yeah.
I was a child.
Okay, for me, long
Oh.
ago.
It was that rugby thing that we went on.
Oh, yeah.
Like in our grade 10.
Wait,
yeah,
when
I
you say
remember.
at Spur, you mean at Spur?
Like
or,
you sit
or
down
I
at-
ate Spur.
No,
At
at
Spur.
you go to Spur and you
You
chow
sit
there,
down.
not order.
It was
Long
years
ago,
ago.
nah.
Long ago.
Dude, we
actually
got
a
naked
phrase.
one time.
I was like,
On
we?
rugby, so-
Let's say we. Don't
You also
say
got
we.
naked.
No.
I'll tell you the
And I was about to
This
know.
is a
Let me tell
liar.
you the truth about that one now.
Oaks get naked
Coach got naked.
on school tours.
Boy,
Nah,
dude,
you
no,
boys were
Dude,
no,
talking.
it was
that was
actually
never
so
me.
close, boy. It
That
was
was
actually
never
so
me.
close. Dude, like
Different.
expulsion. We're talking expulsion. Shout
Like
out Miss
naked,
Meekle. Yeah, shout out Miss Meekle. But hey, yeah, we
I
got
can't believe I was lying on public
blood.
platform.
So okay, I don't know if you got
That's
naked,
it.
but I know I got naked.
I was
I didn't get naked. I got naked. I got a drink.
Oh,
Yes,
oh,
yes. My
okay.
corpse
You
got
see-
naked.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, I see what you mean now. I thought you were really gonna lie on a public platform.
No.
Really?
So we went to Spur now, but
Yeah.
I went to the back of Spur, like the back of it, like because it was a massive Spur. Where the fuck were we? Felixton.
Richards Bay.
It was Richards Bay.
Richards
Yeah.
Bay.
So there's this massive Spur. We went to the back of it. We've been talking
Yeah.
about Spur for a while, but we went to Spur, like the back of it, where the teachers couldn't see us, and we all
Okay.
got like mojitos or some shit like that. It was like cocktails.
Yeah,
We
You
got
guys
it.
went to a children's restaurant to go get fucked up. Nah, oh,
That's
The
what
goal
happened.
wasn't to get fucked up. Like we just wanted.
It was
drink.
just liking things.
Yeah.
alcohol
yeah, just
culture
like it.
in the youth in South Africa is a
That's what
horrible.
we're saying.
You
Just
guys,
all
you
of
guys
it.
are bad.
No, we're fucked.
That's actually man.
That's Spur, Oaks.
At Spur, blood. At Spur.
I'm not impressed.
Anyways, moving on. Ish. I don't know. I'm just gonna say this now. Hare, if somebody gets touched about it, but there's this girl that's very, very popular on TikTok and on IG.
No, you're talking, man.
You know who I'm talking about?
I know you're talking.
Yeah.
Who you talking about?
Man.
You know who I'm talking about. But we should get on the podcast though.
Now I know.
I
who
think
you
we
talking
should.
about.
We should get on the podcast
That'd
just
be
to
very
chat to her.
interesting.
Because it's crazy. Because she's like, okay, one of like 3 people.
Hey, Kwanda.
Yes.
I don't know about that.
Hey.
But, but like she's doing crazy. She's doing bits on TikTok.
She's doing
and
well
IG.
for herself.
No, she's doing very well. She's doing very well, and I think we should chat to her, get her on, because she's one of like the only people that I personally know that can chat about stuff like that. So we
Okay.
can hit her up and chat to her and ask you to come up. Like does she count as an IG model? Is IG model an offensive term now? Now in 2022, not in 2020 and last year. It's IG model offensive
Why would it be?
because I saw there was this debate on Twitter that an IG model should be classified as a model. Like you shouldn't separate it just because they model on one platform.
Why not?
I don't know.
But that's
Because you can
But
say
I'm just trying to
because there's
treat
different
my
types
idea.
of models. You get a supermodel, like a runway model.
Yeah.
Nah. And you get your mediocre like fashion show models, right? Like for smaller brands.
Yeah.
And then I think IG models.
I think
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm just asking.
my
okay.
opinion.
Please correct us if we're wrong.
Yeah,
Please
correct us if
if
we're wrong. But I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with
I
saying
don't
you're a
think
model
it's
on
that
IG.
deep. I'm not sure though.
I'm not sure.
I also don't know. I just saw a debate on it on Twitter. It had like 65k likes and quite a few subtweets. So I don't know. It
Yes.
seemed pretty serious. Like they caught traction. The conversation caught quite a bit of traction. But anyway, she let's say influencer. She's an influencer. She is.
Influencer.
She does count as an influencer.
Wait, Ox. Let's define influencer first, because this is something I've always wanted to ask. What's
Are
the
we
definition?
influencers?
What's the definition? Surely to be an influencer, you have to influence.
Yeah.
Surely.
Yeah, I think you have to have a platform that has potential
For
But
influence.
surely though, I don't know.
because having a larger platform means that you're more
Yeah.
likely to be
to influence
influential
people.
to someone. You know what I mean? If you have 200 people that are interested in your life,
So, would you agree that there's a difference between being popular and being an influencer?
yeah, there's definitely. I think you can be of influence and have 10 followers.
Yeah,
I was about
to
because you
say-
can be influential in the lives of others, no?
Yeah.
Even if
Doesn't
it's
have
one
to be
person,
in
surely
You could be a
media.
content creator whether you have 1,000,000 likes or whether you have 10 likes. You can still
Yeah.
be a content. So it's the same thing, I think. But anyway, we got sidetracked. I think we should have her on.
I also think so.
Yeah,
That'd
would be a very interesting podcast.
Yeah,
Oscar.
yeah, we'll
how she's
ask
running it.
Gwanda to hit her up and bring her on.
I'll message her.
Gwanda, let us know.
But she's big deal now, so I don't even know if she's gonna answer my DMs.
Nah,
bro.
no.
Like
The only
she's
person- I told you.
30K upwards now.
Gwanda, let us know.
No, for real. Please, can you actually hook up?
Come
Please
with
connect.
TikTok.
Connect us. No, like actually though. Jokes aside though. Okay, wait.
But like, you mustn't go talk to like an idiot now.
just say, do you want to go on the ChowderBoys podcast?
not about me now. It's about ChowderBoys podcast.
Love. So you're connecting us. You got us. Okay, we gotta connect for. Can I just say who it is? I'm just gonna say who it is.
No.
No free cloud.
No, I can't say the
No
name.
free cloud. No free cloud. No free cloud. No free cloud.
I don't know. Can't you just say the name? This is-
Oh, she's mad. Off of TikTok, it was like 400K likes.
That's what I'm
like
saying.
Her most
How do you
recent
think
one.
she'd feel?
Dude,
you
if
dropped her
anything,
name?
if she comes on, she's giving us free cloud. If anything.
That is true.
So I'm gonna say it name.
But how would she feel about you saying her name? Yeah.
Clickbait them.
It's not deep. We're asking if she would be a guest on the podcast.
Okay. Go ahead.
The person's Julia Proc. If you guys don't know. If you guys
Yeah.
don't know
But
Julia Proc, yeah.
now you miss them.
Hey, dude, man's comfy, innit? Man's comfy. My bad, I'm sorry. I'm
Stay in
sorry.
your area.
Yeah, but we should get her on though, cause she's clear. She's so clear.
Julia.
Yeah, she's clear, blood. She's clear, fully. I think I want to become an IG model.
You want to become an IG model?
Yeah.
Where do you even start? Do you just are you just popular first? Or you
And
look
then you
popular,
just post
good looking,
Yep. And
And
then
then-
post up. And then you're gone.
and then brand
So
deals
there's a-
from there?
yeah.
Nah,
Yeah,
surely.
brand deals.
But surely you have to get approached.
Yeah. Oh no, but you can apply for some brand deals.
Yeah.
Oh, can
Yeah,
you?
you can apply.
Oh, okay.
Like we should actually.
I'm sure you can also get your
started.
name out there by doing some free work for brands
Yeah.
and then building.
Like Charlie Jordan, that's what she did at first. Like she was like a model for like Coachella and stuff like that. And then she
Oh,
became
okay.
popular like that. People are like, oh, this
But also
girl.
like becoming a promoter for brands, or just
Yeah, that as
reposting their
well.
stuff.
I think also like on World Star when they like promote those girls or like on
Oh,
Fashion
Fashion
Nova.
Nova.
yeah, like Fashion
Fashion
Nova,
Nova
like
girls.
stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, that's the way. That makes the most sense.
So you want to be an IG?
I think I could. I don't know. IG model, no. IG influencer. I
Oh,
don't know.
influencer.
Just like as a
influencer.
side hustle, yeah.
Okay.
But if I get 1,000,000 likes, a million followers, you know what I mean? What do I do?
Isn't it crazy that you
Yeah.
you can get paid through Instagram?
Post pics.
Dude,
You
It's
get paid
insane.
to
Snap
upload
up on the
photos.
it's
Gram.
insane. I saw a crazy stat like in 2020 that like Kim Kardashian
I
and
was about
Ronaldo
to
make
say.
1,000,000, 500K to 1,000,000 plus on one single post per brand deal.
Yes.
No deep that. That's
Yes.
14 mil for one
Yes.
picture on
One
IG.
picture.
Yes.
Just to go choose a filter, upload. done.
Oh, to sit
That's
there like
peak.
this.
Dude, Ronaldo has more
No.
followers than there are people in the US on Instagram.
How many
That's
followers does he have?
so-
400M.
400M, blood.
That is crazy. He's the most followed person on
That's
IG.
scary. Yeah, person, but Instagram has the most followers,
Oh,
which is
okay.
kind of sus. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
And they
I
never
don't
used
use
to.
that
And they
follows
never-
Instagram.
and
I
they
don't
never
follow
used
I also don't follow
They
Instagram.
never used to. They never
Do you follow
used to.
Instagram, Kwanda? Who follows Instagram?
follows
Please
Instagram?
actually go on IG and check if there's any mutual followers there. Because when I checked, I had 0. There's a billion, 2 billion. Like how many?
There's like 2 bill Instagram
There's
users.
2 bill Instagram
Something
users.
like that, I think. Or 1 bill.
And
something
they
like that.
have
400 million of them.
496 million. They're about to crack
Capping.
five.
They're capping. They are capping. How many?
Okay,
What the
but
bots?
they are followed, but there's followed by 74 people.
Okay.
74 mutuals.
Okay, that's. Nah, but that's still not
That's
enough.
still
The
not
stats
enough.
don't add up. The stats don't add up.
Nah,
Because
Instagram
even
is
if we look
capping.
on all our phones, our mutuals are more. They're probably the same.
Yeah.
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 Probably the same.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
They,
But
they
they're
they
capping.
follow
They're
120
capping.
people though.
Among who is Cristiano Ronaldo there?
I don't know.
Surely.
You know who's doing bits? I don't know how to say her name, but the girl from Squid Games.
Oh,
I never watched Squid Games.
What?
I never watched it. I actually never watched it.
Grill him.
Oh,
and there's some people that are saying, what the fuck?
You haven't seen Squid Games?
No.
You know, dude, watch it now because the second season apparently is going to be
It's just
insane.
so long. It's so long.
It's not long.
No,
dude.
boy,
I
it's
don't-
insane. You
Why
gotta
is,
watch
why is
it.
it long?
I don't know.
So-
But I tried watching it. I did. And then there
Do you
was
just not
some-
like watching the subtitles now?
Nah, I don't mind it. But
So
then there was
then-
just some random oak running through a train station, and then that's when I saw it was long, and I said, I'm not here for this.
You
You're
haven't
not
even
paying
scratched the
attention.
surface.
Yeah.
You
Yo.
have to a train
I
station.
know.
Dude, what are you even talking
second
about?
episode?
Yeah, that's like a
no,
filler,
it's not the
dog.
first one. Yeah, it's the oak that got robbed or something for the betting thing. They started with the betting, and then he stole the peas, and then now they're chasing him.
Paul, please go.
this guy hasn't even
Go start
scratched it.
again. Go start
Those are
again.
like filler scenes, dog. Those are like fillers. That's not even important.
Pay me 100 rand.
You fucked in
what?
Give me a bag chaser.
So when you saw all of those TikToks, all of the filters,
And that's what made it
Khala.
long. No, you know what? That's what made it long. Because I don't like it when I feel like I know what's about to happen in the show that I'm watching. So then,
But
once
it's
I
diff-
feel like that, no, I get you. I do get you.
What?
But
Don't you want to see how it happens?
No,
No.
because I'm already turned off when I feel like I know what's about to happen. Like with any show,
that's fair.
any show, any
Okay.
movie, I don't like that. So it's just long.
I think you should watch it still, but don't watch it with subtitles. Watch it with subtitles.
Yeah, watch
Yeah.
it.
Don't watch it.
subtitles.
Is it
Dubbed. Yeah, don't watch it
watch it with
dubbed.
subtitles, because then
I'll
it's
see-
legit. It's for
I'll see
real.
what I do. I'll see what I can do, and I'm not being an influencer.
Yes, that was a year ago though.
That was a year
It
ago.
was a year ago.
Surely
No
not.
way.
It had to have been.
Wasn't it late last year?
Yeah,
No,
like 8 months
bro.
ago.
Dude, Squid Games came out almost a year ago.
Nah,
There's
Dude,
no
if
way.
it's
It
April,
was
like, it
late
came out
last
in like June,
September.
July.
There we go.
September.
September.
Yeah, it was late last year.
What's the month now? April.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's April.
So it's been more than 6 months then.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been 6 months.
It's been more than
7
6 months.
So
Yeah. I think so.
you know what I realized about being in
We must
pizza?
actually never do that again. Nah, hade. We must never do that again because we all laugh now and we all move forward like that. Let's never do that ever
We're all
again.
synced up, guys.
What's
We're all
up?
synced
What's
up like
up with you
robots,
guys?
dude. Yeah, like-
But
You
yeah,
know,
hade.
speaking
Yeah.
of that, speaking
Yeah.
on that, don't you gents get annoyed when someone calls you by your boy's name?
No, dude. This happened to me like
You know
5
what, nah?
times yesterday.
Actually,
Yo.
the
But you
three
don't
best
experience that
people.
because
I
they
do.
call us
This
your
guy,
name.
this guy called me was yesterday.
Ah.
With his chest.
No, but
One.
actually look at us. There's no resemblance.
So you just
So it's a race thing.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh,
race.
it's a race thing.
You're
That's what
okay.
it is. Oh, wait.
I'm saying the most that day is the one I'll call the next person. So if I've been talking to you a lot, I'll call Lebs Wells.
There's
It's a
actually
race
no.
thing. It's still a race
yeah,
thing.
it's racist. Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah, no, it happens.
There's
a
no
lot.
justification
It
for
happens
that.
a lot.
No,
a
did it?
lot.
I was
lot.
called
It happens-
4 times
It
yesterday.
happens too much. 4 times in a day.
Yeah.
Every
4 times in
day,
a day I was
Wells
called
being
Lebs.
called and poor.
Dude.
You must be up though when you get that. You must feel grand.
No.
When they call you a poor, I know you feel G'd, but that's cool. It's still annoying.
Should
for
I
me,
even
though.
reply? I'm
Yeah.
just gonna. I was just
Oh,
keeping
dude,
pushing
reply,
it. What the
reply,
fuck?
reply.
What do you even say to you right now? dude?
Just
Yo.
say yes, Papa.
Yo, this guy.
But yeah, no, it happens a lot.
Yeah, it does.
happens
Dude,
a
too
lot.
much, dude. And you know, I was so hacked. The first time, it's always fine. It's always okay. No, it's actually not fine. The
That's
first
not fine.
but you can let it go.
No.
But the second time, bro, I can let it go. I can be like, okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. Give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
But the second time, that's when I'm like, no. That's when I'm like, no. Especially if it's another black chin. Because then I know that it's just because
It's
we're
right.
both black
Yeah.
that you call me that other name, dude.
It's like with me and you.
Yeah.
That's annoying. That's annoying.
It doesn't happen as much anymore.
Yeah,
It
at
actually
least.
hasn't happened in a while.
At
But still,
least.
like, that's annoying, dude. That's
It is
so
very annoying. I hate it when that happens.
Are you gonna ask that girl out on a date?
Which go? What? Hey,
Um,
why do you always do this?
No, dude, because
Every single episode.
I'm sorry. No, because the thing is,
Which girl?
I can't say her name.
Type her name in here.
Did you already know who I'm talking about? The
Nah,
one that
I
I've been
don't.
hassling you about.
Type her name inside there.
Oh, yeah.
Type her name inside
But
there.
it's time that you take.
Oh my god.
I just said the name. I think I just said the
Huh?
name. I just said the name. I think
I
I
think you
did.
said
It loosely
date.
rhymes with date.
It does. That's why I think I said it. But anyway, we're not even gonna
Loosely
take out because the thing is, no, for real. Let me be honest with you, dude. I see a future.
No, can I
for you
actually
guys.
keep it a G with
No,
you
but
guys?
attempt it at
Nah,
least.
let me keep it a G with you guys.
Well, sucks for real.
Dude, like this could be the life.
Let me keep
life,
it.
but he's
Let
fighting
me
it,
keep it a G with you guys. I've actually been cuffed for 3 months.
for sure.
Yeah, but not to you, that person. That date
Didn't
person.
you?
Huh?
Didn't you? Never mind. Carry on.
Nah, put him on blast.
Didn't you?
Yeah,
Thumbs
didn't you?
2 weeks ago.
Huh?
Huh? What?
Like 3 weeks ago.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
That's
whoa.
interesting.
Nigga!
What?
And you kept Lums to that person.
no.
I don't know. I don't know. But remember that day you guys came here and woke me up at 4 o'clock?
Guys.
You know what?
No, not the girl. Nah, it was. I think it was the three.
Dude,
No,
because you're gonna end
no,
up slipping
say
out
that.
and then say the
we won't
name.
say name. No names.
don't
No
know the
names.
name.
If you say the names,
Oh,
we'll
I don't remember the name.
No, dog.
We'll watch it on
Don't even.
post.
You know what?
Don't
Ox?
say the name.
Anyways,
Dude, I'm as interested as everybody else. Oh, do you not know
Tell the
what's
full
going on?
story.
You
I
don't want to know.
for when? Full
That
story for
night.
when?
So that night when you guys woke me up at 4 in the morning or something to
Oh,
come
to
open
come
for you.
open, and we were standing down there.
And
by
then
the
we were
escalator.
chatting there. Remember what you told me that day?
But
Was
I
that
don't-
true?
But I don't know the person though. I don't know the name.
Oh, so what
See,
name were
that's
you
random.
afraid that I was gonna say?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
so
actually
there's
don't know.
another person.
Why are you
another
moving
person.
secretly?
So is there a
Hey,
person I
Ox.
know of then that I could let the name slip?
No, I wasn't stressed about that. I was just stressed that you're gonna say something that is mad, and then they were gonna go crazy, and then
I don't know. I
Let's
don't
keep
know
it
what.
pushing. Who did you love? Was it a random?
yeah. Let's just keep it
Crazy.
pushing. Let's just keep
Oh,
it
so living
pushing.
different lives
just
out
keep
So
here.
wait, this guy said he's capped for 3 months, but he loves that.
Yeah, it's kind of
Huh?
crazy.
3
dude.
weeks
It's
ago.
just I don't understand why you'd want to lie on big YouTube as well.
Cheating is okay.
What? I don't condone that.
I'm lying.
What?
I'm lying. All of this is false, Oaks. We're all living in a simulation. None of this that is just said is true.
Okay. Speaking
Yeah.
of cheating, nah. I just want to know, like, dude, I'm just curious now. Is it ever okay to cheat?
No,
And be honest with me.
I
now.
don't think it's ever okay to cheat.
Okay.
If you want out of the relationship, rather leave
Say
the
it, right?
relationship.
What if it's 2 weeks?
Wow, growth.
What if it's 2 weeks? It's still not okay.
It's still not okay.
It's still not okay.
Okay, no, just asking. I agree with you.
But
By the way, I
still not
agree.
okay.
But I'm just asking. I'm
That's
just
still
asking.
not okay.
I'm playing devil's advocate.
Yeah, I know,
I'm just
for real.
interested to know, dude. I'm just
Why are you
interested.
doing him like that?
Big YouTube.
No, I'm just questioning. I'm just questioning. I'm not setting him up.
YouTube.
I'm just questioning.
doing him like that?
I'm just,
Let's keep it
I just want to know
Yo.
what he's gonna say.
Big,
I just want to know what he's
Ooh,
gonna
but
say.
you know what? Growth. That's all I'm gonna say. Growth.
The thing is, yes,
Growth is
but it's still
important,
wrong
though.
though, dude, because the growth is only a product of the hurts
yeah.
that
Yo,
happened before.
exactly.
You know what I mean? So yes, as much as you can grow a person and make them feel, you know, like make them emotionally stronger. I don't know. It's still fucked up that you put them through that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that is
It's
true.
just kind of
Literally.
fucked, dude. It's kind of fucked. But I'm ready to get married.
What?
I think I said this on the last podcast that I want to have
No,
a kid.
you
next
said
year.
you wanted a kid.
Yeah,
Being
I'm
saying
ready
wants
to have a
kids.
child. Don't look at me like I'm crazy.
With
I'm
who?
ready. Hey,
With
yo,
With
yo, oof. Now say it.
type it in.
Huh?
Type it in.
Type it in.
Type it in your
Type it
phone.
in.
Type it in. Or must I say it out?
Okay, I'm sorry. It's not secret.
Nah, type it first.
Type it in. Type it in.
Or must I show them?
But I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm actually ready.
Hold on, let me just do this.
Nah, I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. But I don't think she's
You know, I
there.
see that. I see you
not
guys.
there.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
guys have like gone like this, nah. And then you're gonna come back eventually.
I don't think we've gone like that. I think it's just
Oh, it's
'cause-
gonna come back in the shape of a heart.
Oh,
That clean,
it's
yeah.
so cute. Nah. I don't think it's that. I think it's just because she's in the place that she's in. Yeah, but that is not Jovi. Wherever that is, wherever she may be in the world or country, you know, she's there, and that's it. But we still speak like.
You know what's
very
actually messed now? There's a lot of people behind, like watching this right now,
often. Yeah.
that think that it's them, or that
Whoa.
feel like it's them as well. As the
You know-
hardest part.
What
how
are you
many, how
implying?
many,
What are you
people, how many
implying?
girls have you thought that you have a crush on?
Okay, can I be honest now? Can I be honest
Nah,
about
yeah,
this?
spit it out at us.
That was me in a different time.
Okay.
That was actually me
Okay.
in a very different.
You know what?
time.
That's actually fair. That was high school.
It was high school me.
No.
When was the last time I did that?
Earlier this year.
With who?
But if I said it earlier than this year, then I probably meant it. Because there's a girl that I have a crush. Remember that girl I told you that
Yeah,
we
but
think
she-
is cuffed?
Yeah.
Blonde girl, green
You
eyes.
think is cuffed.
We think she's cuffed.
So you have a
You see
crush
the
on
guy
her,
that
but
I
you don't
messaged?
know if she's cuffed or not.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
what?
don't know.
So you're not close with her.
I'm not close with. No, I'm not close with her actually. But I have a little crush on, like a real one.
Spread it out for me. Let me
I'll
see.
never say
Who?
it,
Nah, you said blonde hair,
Dude, she
green
went
eyes.
to- That's as far as I'll go.
Green eyes.
Green eyes. Dude, we thought she was cuffed to that guy. And then I said, I know that we're boys. But no, I didn't say that. But yeah. It's fine. Anyway, but I have a crush on this girl. I have an actual crush on her. But when was the last time I said, yo, you know, I have a crush on you? No.
Maybe you did in private now.
No, I don't. I don't
Yeah,
speak to
maybe
girls,
that's
bro.
how you
I
know,
genuinely
like
don't
you
speak
don't.
to girls. I don't. You
Really?
can check my phone after this. I don't speak to girls, dude.
Show them your phone right now.
Hey?
Show them your phone right now.
My phone's recording.
Oh.
No, you
No,
got
but
out of
for
that.
real.
You
Yeah, I
got out of
know.
that.
Well done.
So I genuinely think, like, in the next 2 years, I want to have a kid. But
Kid.
I know my parents are probably watching this like, what the fuck is
What
this guy
is this
saying?
guy on?
But I definitely do. Hey?
In the next 2 years.
Probably.
I still think you're lying about this.
About having a kid or having a crush?
Having a
saying-
kid.
No, I want to. I'm not saying I will. You know, I can't go out there and
Do you
force someone to have a
really
kid.
want to?
I do. I want to start my journey as a parent now. You know?
Okay.
But you're already a parent.
I know, but like a real parent.
So you wanna run up groceries.
Dude, yeah, I want to be here.
Papa Wells.
Yeah, fully. You get me? Do you guys not want kids? Okay, we spoke.
We spoke about this
Livs
last
hates
time.
kids. Do you not want a kid, bro?
If you hate kids.
I don't hate kids. I just don't want them.
At all.
Yeah, I don't know yet, but yeah.
So what if wifey says she wants a kid now? Okay, no, like in the next 3 years, when you're both done with your degrees,
Then we talk
and let's say
about
your
it.
career is going very well
We
at a
compromise.
very early stage. Compromise.
Compromise.
What's the compromise for having a kid?
It's either
you
you-
have a kid or you don't have a kid.
Could delay it. That could be a compromise.
Okay.
But how long would you delay it?
But
But like,
delay.
let's say, like you said, in the next 2 years, you could say, oh, in the next 6 years.
Okay, 6 years would be 26. Okay, that makes sense.
You see what I mean?
That does make sense.
I think
yeah.
that is a fair compromise.
That
I
is
don't
a
know.
fair compromise.
Can turn me up a little more.
Sorry about the cut
Okay.
there. Oh, because now we forgot what we were talking about. But I was thinking, what do you do if something flies off your head? Like, let's say you're in a,
What?
no, hear me.
Yeah,
I
no,
didn't.
for real.
No, I'm tripping. I'm tired. I'm fucking exhausted. Let's say you're on the highway in a drop top and your cap flies off your head, or something
Yo.
flies off the car. What do you do?
You keep it pushing.
Can you
Depen-
stop on?
it-
Dude, it's
On,
you're
on
going
the
way too-
highway.
Yeah, you're in
Oh,
the
no.
right lane. 1, 2.
Oh, that's
No, you keep
dangerous.
pushing.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
What do you do? You'll never see that thing ever
You're
again,
going.
right?
It's gone.
What if it's your phone?
It's gone.
It's gone.
And it's probably even broken as well.
Exactly.
The amount of
What if it's a
cars
cap?
that have rolled over. It's
Gone.
gone.
But you bought it from Louis Vuitton.
It's gone. Everything is done.
As a lie, you leave it.
There's
On the
no
highway,
saving
brother.
it. I'd
Nah,
want
wait,
to save
boy.
it.
I'd even
Nah,
wait till night time to come back and get it.
Nah, bro.
So what are you gonna do? Like a loop around to come back?
I'll do a loop.
But-
And then, because on the right hand side, there isn't space for you to stop, right? But on the left hand side, there is.
But deep it though. By the
How'd
time
you
you
get
come back
across,
and get
bro?
it now,
Because cars are gonna be driving.
Exactly.
The cab's gonna fly everywhere.
it's gonna be driven over. It's
If
gonna
it's
be
a
messed
phone,
up.
it's crashed.
So it's deeper, then it's gone.
Yeah,
It's gone.
I'd
dude.
want to stop. I would. But
There's
it's bigger
nothing
than
you
me.
can do.
That's annoying. Can you just move the thing on the mic? Because it's bothering me.
That's also been annoying me. I'll be honest.
Has this been your
I don't know.
Yes, it has.
I don't know. Yeah, no, I was just deeping it. Like, what the fuck do you do if something flies off?
I understand, boy. It's bigger
You
than
know,
you.
dude, there was a time when we were driving with one of our homies, Labs, and we are going to Crescendo. Actually, I think you were there. Was what I'm for, but you were sitting in the front.
Yeah.
Dude, and she tried to merge into the right lane, but she didn't check the blind spot, and she almost flipped the car and
Oh
crashed
yeah.
into. Do you remember?
I know. I remember.
Do you remember? Dude,
The
we're
person
going.
that picked us up from Kalong Corner.
Yeah.
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 Nah, I
Dude,
remember.
and she almost. Like, it was
You
so
know what?
fucked. it was almost over.
That was a scary car ride,
Dude.
and we were in the car for long.
You're
That was
so
a
long.
scary car ride.
Let me explain the story. So basically, we're driving on the highway, driving, everything's blowing. We all
Yeah, you
squeeze
drive.
into the car. Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes.
You don't-
So we're all driving. So we're all driving. So she's driving. We're all chatting. Music is pumping. It's all nah, dude. All of a sudden, she's trying to merge into the right lane. But then she didn't check the blind spot. So there's a red car coming in fast. I remember it was a red
Yes,
BMW or something like that. It was
yes,
coming in
yes.
quick. And she tries to merge. But then the guy hooted. So which means if the guy didn't
This was on the
hoot,
highway as well.
yeah,
Oh,
if the
you
guy
guys
didn't
brought it
hoot, we
back.
would have gone in. And then the car would have flipped and it just would have been a crazy, crazy day.
Would have been a crazy story.
But now the question is, you as the BMW driver, do you think you would have been able to handle that situation, or would you have braked immediately? What would you have done?
Swerved it out of that.
You would've swerved
It depends.
'Cause she was coming in, it
It
wasn't
depends
like she
on what's
was-
happening on the road, where the other cars.
But we're also on
Is
the
it
highway
safe?
now.
Is it
Yeah.
safe to
I would
brake?
have had to check on the right hand side quickly and
Quickly.
then swerve. Because braking there is long.
But that guy was on the last lane on the right, and we were in the second last, and she wanted to go to the
Yeah.
far right. So where were you gonna swerve to?
So you brake first now. You
Yes,
brake and then
yeah,
you
like-
cut left as you go right.
Oh, but you said as if you said you're gonna swerve right. That's
No,
what you
but
said.
but that was
because
before you
there is
said.
a bit of space though.
Oh,
But yeah,
okay.
I would
okay.
brake and then cut left.
I think I also would have hooted.
but
Yeah, I
how
would have
quick,
hooted. Yeah,
Yeah, but I would have slowed down
your
as well. while I
reactions
was-
would have
yeah.
to
Reaction
be
has to be quick.
Yeah. I think I'm almost as good as a driver
as.
Please
Don't
roast
say
me.
something dumb.
Lewis Hamilton, bro.
I
Oh
knew
my
it as
days.
well.
Lewis
Have you ever
fucking
been on a track, dude?
Yeah, that's my toxic trait. That's my toxic trait, though. That's my toxic trait. I think I can
We
do
spoke
anything.
about this,
yeah,
I think, yeah.
that's my toxic trait. I think I can do anything.
I could do a backflip right now.
I could also do a backflip right now.
now.
I have wires and everything. My
I will
It's
move
actually
everything.
very-
I will move
Guys,
everything.
we're
That's
filming
a
a
lot of
podcast right
work.
now. Please.
Yeah,
I will move everything.
It's pretty professional.
No,
yeah,
but
I could do it.
yeah, I think I could score a goal against the Gea, dude, if I really wanted to. Like a banger, like curve it into the top corner.
I feel like I could jump over this.
I think I could
over
do a
this
one-hand
balcony
push-up, but I
and
don't think I
survive.
can. I also think I could do that.
I
I'll
could
be
survive.
honest.
I could actually survive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said to Rachel as well from her balcony. I said, dude, I could really jump from here and jump onto that
Yep.
tree and I'll survive.
And you'll be grand.
That's my toxic trait, dude. Yeah, but I don't let it run my life, though. I don't let it run my life. Like, I'm not out here saying, no,
Yeah,
fuck it,
yeah.
I'm going to walk
Yeah,
across
do
the
some
street because
crazy
this car will
shit.
slow down.
Yeah.
Nah. But in my head,
the
I
car
know.
will slow down.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah.
But you're not going to do it. But it will, though.
I
It
don't
In my
even know
head,
what
it
to
slows
say,
down.
Oaks.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
I could do it.
What are
all the
you
way
on?
around also. What am I on?
There's
What are
nothing
you
to
You're
on?
just a
say.
talented person. Multi-talented, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just one of those things, man. Do you not think you can do anything?
No.
Babes, you couldn't stop a car with your hand like this.
No.
Couldn't stop a car.
No.
Because you couldn't pick up a car, bench press.
I know who I am.
Babes, you couldn't squat a car. You can squat a car.
I can't squat.
No, you can
You
actually.
can
squat a
actually
car.
squat a car.
Can I?
Cover the open the back doors and then they pick it up like that. I feel like I could do that.
That's pretty easy.
I feel like I could throw it up and balance it on my finger and make it spin like this.
You know? No.
Okay, wait. The week this comes out, I'm gonna take videos of all of
Yeah,
this.
but this is only coming out in almost a month from
Yeah,
now.
bro.
That's fine. Then we'll do it in a
Ah,
month.
dude.
So what's happening in a month? Let's talk about some stuff that's going to be happening in a month. So the sun will have
With what?
exploded in a month.
Oh, like in
yeah.
life.
Yeah, in life. In life. The sun
Do
will
you
have
think the sun's
exploded.
gonna explode in a month?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
definitely.
okay.
Definitely. Aliens would have contacted us by now.
Yeah.
It
How
would
do you
be
think?
so crazy
how
if
do you
that
think
actually
we're gonna
happened.
react to
And
that?
we
So
predicted
now,
it.
are we just waffling now, or?
No, I'm just
or
waffling.
You're just waffling that.
But like, what's happening right now? Like, I feel like we don't talk about pop culture a lot. Like, what's happening in pop culture?
No, we do.
Do we?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't feel like we covered enough.
Then you wanna talk about it more.
ASAP. Let's talk about ASAP. Do you see what happened
I saw what happened.
with the 500k?
What?
Yeah.
So
500k.
the 500k bail.
No.
So what were you talking about? The cheating thing?
Yeah, that's what
No, that's old
cheating.
news now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically,
Okay, what are you talking about?
ASAP Rocky. Nah, I think he got arrested and his bail was set at 500k because he was
Oh, he
there
was
for like
linked to a
yeah,
shooting last year.
Yeah,
I know what
yeah,
you're talking
yeah.
about. Okay.
And I saw this tweet that was like, it was ASAP's manager or like the manager of ASAP that snitched on him to the cops because he wanted to get Rocky out and take over. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true like that. I don't know if that's what's actually happening, but that's what I was told.
Okay.
No, that's what I read. That's not what I was told. That's what I read.
Oh, I was like, yeah, we told you.
So I don't know.
Hey, shit, that's gonna probably be loud. Oh man.
Oh, what are you about to do?
That wasn't loud.
That wasn't that bad.
Yeah, because there and I
Okay.
covered it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. 500K, dude. That's a lot. But if your gal them is a billionaire, you know what I mean? Is it really? Like, that's a lamb truck, dude. Not even. That's not even a. That's a Rolls Royce.
That is a Rolls Royce there.
At your for bail for being
bail,
there when
blood.
someone was being shot.
Mm.
That's insane, dude.
Mm.
How much does bail go for? Like, what's the highest bail that you can get in South Africa?
I have no idea.
Because like I've seen crazy
What is all
stories about
different?
like people who like took like some serious tender money and their bail was only like 250K. That's it.
Oh man.
So I don't know. You could get arrested for drunk driving and your bail could be 2.5,
yeah.
but you have
Which
to
is
stay the whole
outrageous.
weekend or something like that.
Yeah.
Which is outrageous.
And
But
you get a
also
record.
you're waiting your court hearing.
Yeah. But 2.5 only,
For drunk driving.
dog.
That's outrageous.
2.5K.
That is outrageous.
But we spoke about this, innit? With
We
the JMPD and
With the
traffic cops,
the
dude.
bribery thing.
Yo, those guys are an issue, dude. Yo, they really are an issue. They really are. But yeah, homies. Thank you so much for joining us on
Was
this.
that way we're just gonna end it like that. Eh?
Yeah, we're dropping
That's
it
how
right
it
there.
is.
Like,
That's
we're
how it is.
dropping it
Okay.
right there. They must come back for
Boom.
another one. You get me? Come back
Boom.
for another one.
Yeah,
Alex.
guys,
Come back
thanks for
another one.
tuning in. It's been your boy, the guy with the best smile in the group.
Love.
This guy gonna sign himself out
Landy's
for real.
gonna.
Yeah.
Landy's gonna.
Nah,
have you for
you're
that.
you're
Nah,
actually
you're
signing
I'm
yourself out.
generational.
You're
Lonnie's
actually
just for
signing-
right now. Lonnie's just for right now. I'm
You're
generational.
yeah.
signing yourself
Oh,
out right now.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no,
I'm
no,
just
no.
saying
Go
show
for
to my
it.
people.
Nah, actually,
Um,
run it, boss. Run
huh?
it. Finish.
Does I sign you guys out as well?
No, sign yourself
Sign
out,
yourself
sign
out.
yourself
Okay.
Start over.
Okay. Let me get my Leb's voice on. Let me get my Leb's voice on.
What does
Yeah,
that even
guys.
mean?
Nah, don't worry. You can hear now. You can hear it's different now. Yeah, guys. It's been your boy, best smile in the group. They know it. I know it. You know it. Don't speak to me about Londi because Londi's for right now. I'm generational. It's been great. It's been
Thanks,
great
man.
right now.
Thanks for signing us out there, boss.
It's a pleasure.
Anyway, but for real, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching the 4th episode. Subscribe, like, tell your homies about it. That's us. We're done. Content will
real.
get better. Everything will get better. That's just the start. Blah blah blah. You know the whole skedaddle. Bye.
Skedaddle.
The whole skedaddle.
Skedaddle.
Leave that
The
part
whole
in. The
skedaddle.
skedaddle
No.
part.